expecting. On WikiCamps, it looks bigger. Another traditional camping store in Cobram. Picked myself up a rod holder. Yeah, let's go get a coffee, eh? A vanilla slice. Didn't need one, but I got one. You know how it is. All right, let's head off and have a look at these campsites. All right, this is the first one I'm going to go have a look at. It's just out of Cobram, so we're going to get some directions out of WikiCamps. Googly Maps. What is it? 16 minutes away. Start. Let's go. Well, this wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was hoping to be a little bit bigger. It's not bad. It's a good site. I'd suggest you'd only get a couple of people in here. Let's have a look around, eh? There's a ripper spot on the other side of the river. I wonder how you get to that one. Who knows? This one, not bad. Will I come back? Don't know. We'll see what the next two have got involved. But river access, plenty of mud to slip over for me. The river sort of goes around camp. I don't think it's a Murray, it's probably a creek or something just over there. Yeah, it's not bad. Nice. Let's talk access now. Not too bad. We haven't had much rain down here lately. There's a few little mud puddles to go to. Would I bring a big van down here? Probably not. Small campers, swags, tents, no problems at all. You'd have to pick your weekend because there's not a whole lot of room around here. Enough, but not a whole lot of room. So yeah, you'd have to pick your weekend, I reckon. So let's go have a look at a couple of more campsites that I want to have a look at. Well, let's go have a look at Dead River Beach. On WikiCamps, it's got 4 stars. So let's get some directions to there from where I am now at this camp. We'll go Googly Maps. It's only 5 minutes down the road. Let's go have a look at that one. It is literally only 5 minutes down the road. It's only around the corner from here. Cool. This one is an absolute ripper of a campsite. You've got a beach over there with the sand on it. Nice flat area there. There's no facilities here. There's one issue with this campsite, and I'll show you that. It'd be pretty hard getting a van in here. Yeah, I get my 4B in here, no problems at all. Probably my camper. But yeah, there's one little issue. I'll show you that right now. Shame. Good camp spot though. If this issue gets cleared up, you'll be able to get access to it. That's our issue. There's a bit of a tree over the road. Good for firewood. You can get in here, but you just got a bush basher to get around here. So yeah, bit of a shame. These things happen. But yeah, if you're willing to take your car in the bush and you got a 4B, you get to this one, no worries at all. This is how you drive into this one. Let's just say, breathe in, and you get through the trees. But in saying that, you can't really get to this one, but I'll show you where you can get into, which is very, very close to here. Literally just a couple of minutes up the road from where I am right now. There's this one. Now that's literally a minute down the road from here. It's just an open spot. There's not really river access. Well, not river access for me because I have a bad habit of falling over in the mud. But this one's not bad. Good for solar. A few trees around. A little bit of firewood here. I share in this one. So nice and big. Get a couple of vans in here. Without too many problems. But there's a lot of puddles and things you've got to go through to get into this one. All these campsites have no facilities, no water, no power, no nothing. So you're completely off grid here, so that's a good thing. Phone reception is okay, it's not too bad. It's all right, it's nice, it's quiet. I'd suggest in summer that this one gets full. So yeah, this one's not bad. Would have liked to have got the other one. I reckon I could get in there. I reckon I could. Might get a couple of scratches on the car. Something new, eh? All right, let's go have a look at this other campsite that I want to have. So we've got... Now the next one we're going to have a look at is Burks Beach. So we'll get some directions again off the old WikiCamps app. Go my location. It's about 20 minutes away, it says. Start. Geez, this one's pretty special. Burks Beach #1. What an absolute ripper. There's so much room. Check it out. The big test of a Murray River campsite is how much mud can I fall into. Here, at this one, there's none. There's river sand. You can actually walk all the way down without falling over. And with all these campsites, there's no services, as in there's mobile phone reception here, there's no toilets, there's no water, there's no power, so you're completely off grid. So it's pretty good. This was Burks Beach. Fantastic. Out of the three that we've seen today, this is a clear winner. There's another one around the corner here, Burks Beach 2. So let's go around and have a look at it. It's about, according to WikiCamps, it's about 5 minutes down the road. So we're in the area, we might as well go have a look. Burks Bend 2 this is. It is a ripper. I am down here in winter, so there's nobody here. It's nice, very nice. Plenty of room. I would often suggest that this one would get very busy in summer. But in winter and off season, I reckon you'd be all right. Even midweek, I reckon you'd be okay down here. You'd get a campsite, no worries at all. Questions to be asked. Could I get a big van in here? Yes. Could I get a camper in here? Yep. Tents, swags, all the goodies. Plenty of room. So yeah, this is a good one. Same as Burks Bend 1. That was a good one too. See, you know what? I'm going to have a look at one more before I head home. Why not? Once again, and we're going to Burks Beach #3. So let's get some directions. Googly Maps again. 2 minutes from here. Let's go check that one out. Okay, this is Burks Bend 3 or Burks Beach #3. It's not bad, it's nice. There's a beach, which is good. Can you get big vans in here? Oh yes you can, because there are some here already camped up here. It's it's close to the beach. It's nice and grassy here. It's pleasant enough. We're midweek, so there's some people here. See, it's lovely. And got beach access, no mud. Again, all the camps we visited today were within 30 minutes of Cobram, and there were some rippers and there were some, not so rippers. But my question is to you is, which one would you choose to camp at for a few days up to a week? I know which one I'd choose. Put yours in the comments below. So if you got something out of the video, hit that like, subscribe, share button, all that sort of stuff. Give us a thumbs up, And I'll see you in the next video. That's bye for now. Cheers.